Welcome, Solarah here. I forgot how much I love to do readings at nighttime. It's actually, I used to have another YouTube channel, and that's how I started. I started in the middle of the pandemic, like after I put my kids to bed, like messing around with cards and stuff at like 1 in the morning, and it's not 1 in the morning yet, it's not even midnight, but I've been doing readings recently in the day or in the evening, and it's been a while since I've done readings. Like, this ascension has me so tired that I haven't up until now bothered to get back to like late night readings, but there's something about the quality of the energy this time of the night that I've always just adored. So I'm really enjoying doing readings tonight, so I think I'm going to continue. Let's see. Okay, I've been called to, guided to start off with the Oracle of Shadows and Light by Lucy Cavendish. So let's see what comes out. Fairy of the Divine Hand, Intoxication, Distorted View, Overindulgence, oh boy, number 2. And then at the bottom we have Ghost of the Past. The past returns for a time. Okay, so right off the bat, I feel like you're being warned. There is an energy that wants to enter into your reality from your past. You may or may not still have contact with this person. If you do have contact with them, I feel like it's very minimal. This person is not only really good at wearing a mask. This person, it's almost like in order to feel accepted by them or to be like in their good graces, it's like they would force you to wear a mask too. This person, it's this energy of somebody who doesn't let you feel comfortable in your own skin, and if anything, they make you feel so insecure that you act out of character. And for many of you, that's many different things, but the way it could present itself, for example, it could be that friend who they're really good at making you, not making you, no one can make you do anything, but they're really good at like persuading you to do things that you wouldn't ordinarily do, because you don't want to upset them, or because they play that psychological game of making you feel like you're not fun if you don't do this kind of thing, or you're not this if you don't do this. This person had you in a very unbalanced energy when it came to how you were seeing yourself. You had a very distorted view about who you were. You had a very distorted view about your divine truth and your divine power. This person, part of their MO was whether they were doing it consciously or not, it doesn't matter, but they were very integral in slowing you down from growing and healing. And they did that by making you feel inadequate. I feel like this person has been watching you from, wherever you are, whether you're in contact with this person or not, they've been watching you. Now, so for some of you, if you have social media, it could have been through that, right? They could have been keeping tabs about what's going on with you through, like mutual acquaintances, or some of them could have been psychically spying on you. I just get a bit of a creepy energy with them. Like, do you see her here? And you see all of those eyes, right? There's something watching her. And yeah. This person, whoever this is, they might be the type of person who is very popular, okay? Or people are very drawn to them. They stand out in a crowd. They can cause heads to turn, and they made you feel the phrasing I'm getting is plain Jane. Like they made you feel like a plain Jane when actually you're not. And another thing that's coming through is that it's like this person likes to target people that they feel are beneath them in some way, because it makes them feel superior. It makes them feel better. So they purposely like befriend, or if this is a romantic thing, they date people who in their mind are not as smart as them, or not as cute as them, or not as fashionable, whatever is important to this person in terms of the mask that they wear in order to create this illusion of, you know, who they are in order to attract a lot of superficial popularity. This is part of the illusion. You were an accoutrement. Everyone that they bring into their life is kind of like an accoutrement. And this person is returning. And I feel very strongly, because when I lifted up this card, we had Nautilus Princess, powerful personal growth. I feel like this person is coming in to interrupt. Your growth. They're coming in to cause you to doubt yourself. Yeah, we got here sweet memory. So I feel like this person might come in with a very like try to take you down memory lane, kind of sentimental, try to attach to your heart in order to kind of like reel you in. This person's very charming. I do get that about them. For some of you, if this was romantic, this person may have had you feeling like they were a twin flame, but it was less a twin flame and more like the narcissist empath dynamic. There's something here. This person is desperate. Yeah. We have Dress of Alchemy, release your power, ghost people, and please don't lose hope. Autumn is my last chance. This person is, there's something that you have that this person wants. This is definitely now moving into like more narcissistic energy. Okay, narcissists always love to befriend people because of something the person has that they want. It's never really about wanting to get to know a person, you know, having like a true heart connection with someone. It's never about that. It's always about personal gain. This person, I'm going to keep these cards out. 11. This person, for some of you, like the message I'm getting, it's almost like they've had some kind of blow to their confidence or to their reputation, and so they're coming to feed. I know that doesn't sound nice, but this is the energy I'm getting. It's almost like if this was a romantic situation, it's like they just got rejected by somebody who they actually may have begun to care about, or the person rejected them before they could reject them, because that's their kind of MO, and now they're sneaking in because it's almost like they want you to build them up so they can get their claws in and be like, you know, like tear you down, because that's how they feed, right? And the same thing if it's like a friend from the past. This person, a friend from the past, like this person has had some kind of like situation in their life where they're feeling like a lack of confidence, and it's like they're coming to you because they want your energy. For some of you, they know that you have like these either that you've been healing. There's something about them knowing your power. With this powerful personal growth, the irony is that you being in relationship with them was partly what was blocking that. But it's like this person also knew that you had this. In fact, if anything, they were likely feeding off of this with you too. Your power, your abilities. There's some ability that you have that they're coming to you for. For some of you, you're healers. For some of you, there's something about you're able to see things. Like maybe they know that you've tapped into your psychic abilities with all of these eyes, right? Maybe they know that you've been able to do that, or that you've grown in that area, and there's something about them like wanting a piece of that in some way, shape, or form. There's something that they're wanting here from you, whether it's like literal or energetic. They want to feed. They want to feed. But another message that was coming through is that be aware that we are in Mercury retrograde. So this kind of energy is going to happen. And the point of it is for you to grow. The point of it is for you to be able, should this person try to come back towards you, be able to discern, you know, the true motives of their heart, and to also protect yourself and to place those boundaries. It's here for you to grow. So don't ever be afraid of this kind of stuff, this kind of energy and these kinds of readings, because ultimately this journey, like there's nothing that your enemy or the enemy, however you want to look at it, you know, people who have bad intentions towards you and don't want to see you, you know, get your Six of Cups and, you know, like, and be in the energy of the Star. It doesn't really matter, because everything they try to throw your way, I'm just going to continue to say it in every reading, is actually a ticket for you to get closer. It really is. And it's a ticket for you to get closer and acquire something that you probably wouldn't have had before. You know, like, I mentioned earlier, I had a YouTube channel before, right? And I allowed my own blindness concerning spiritual warfare to take me under when it came to that. And yeah, it sucked. But I got a whole lesson on becoming a better high priestess. And I would not have gotten that had my channel like succeeded right off the bat and just had there'd been no real hiccups and no attacks. Like those attacks made me strong as fuck. Those attacks mean that I can read better. Those attacks mean that I can protect myself more. Those attacks help me to tune deeper into my own gifts and my power. Those attacks are why I can stand here today and help you and discern energy and cut through it in a way that I couldn't before. Those attacks are how I learned the root of all energy and how it works and how things manifest. Those attacks that were meant to destroy me refined me. And that's the case for all of us. So know that this person, there ain't shit they can do unless you believe that you're inferior, because that's really what they ultimately want to do, because they want to take something from you. They want to take something from you. Good luck with that. You know what? Let's see what they want to take from you. Let's go into the Astro deck, and then we'll get some tarot. My empty box of matches just fell. They want to take your fire. They want to take your passion, for one thing. They want to take your drive. They want to kill your spirit. They want to kill your spirit. Because if they can kill your spirit, not that they can actually literally kill your spirit, but you know what I mean. They want to lower your self-belief and your drive and your passion and your fire, well, to slow you down and to also take something. They're coming, I'm telling you, this energy is someone that wants to feed. They want to feed off of something you have. And part of it is like making you feel a certain way so that they can then, it's kind of like the allowing the cream to rise to the top kind of energy. It's like getting in through the getting into your energy through flattery and taking you down memory lane, 2355 555, in order to get close enough to you to connect to your energy, connect to your heart space specifically, with this sweet memories energy, so then they can diminish you, because through the diminishing of you, they get something. They get your energy. But I want to know why. I want to know what it is exactly they're going after. I don't know why that song just came in my head. Where is my phone? Where the hell my phone? It wasn't that song. It is I don't know if you guys will know this song. You will if you're a Brit. It's Suggs, Our House. I'm just gonna pull up the lyrics. Give me 1 second. It would help if I actually spelled this the right way. That would, of course. Was it Suggs? Was it Suggs that sang that song? Sorry, it was Madness that sang that song. Why did I think it was Suggs? It was Suggs in Madness. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Let's just find the lyrics of the song. Yeah, by Madness. Where the fuck are the lyrics? Here we go. It would help if I wrote that down too. Father wears his Sunday best. Mother's tired, she needs a rest. The kids are playing up downstairs, sister's sighing in our house, in the middle of our street, our house. Oh, okay. I mean, some of you might want to go check that song out. There's something here, what I'm getting here is that for some of you, this is like a childhood friend. And if this isn't a childhood friend, if this was like a person who you had like a romantic relationship, if this was a narcissist or something, there's something about your childhood and the way you were raised that this person has an issue with. Let's put it that way. It's either they have an issue with it or there's something about your childhood that they know they can exploit. For some of you, there's something about them wanting to actually get into the energy of your home. So don't let them into your house. Don't let them into your house. Ooh, yeah. We have 8th house, which is all about... this is at the bottom of the deck. We have 8th house, which of course is Scorpio energy. It's all about the transformational area of your life. It's about shared resources and intense emotions. But the 8th house is also about your intimacy. It's about your intimate partnerships. It can be marriage also. It's also death, taxes, transformation. There's something about wanting to get into... they want to feed off your sacral energy. They want to feed off your sacral energy. They might use guilt. They might guilt you in some way as a tool also. There's something about the sacral energy. For those of you who have partners or are married, yeah, keep this person away. And the 7th house, yeah, it's all about your relationships. I didn't even see that. The 7th house is Libra. It's all about bringing imbalance in your intimacy, in your relationships, in your happiness. So it doesn't matter whether you have a, whether you have a significant other, whether you have other friends, family members, whether you're a parent. It's like they want to bring some kind of instability into your home life, but into your home life in terms of your intimate relationships and the day-to-day of that. They want to bring some kind of calamity. This is where they feed. There's something about this person also, like they've come from a very, they came from a they had a childhood where they were ignored a lot, and it's like there's something about them liking and feeding off of 0000. It's midnight. There's something about them feeding off of chaos energy, but off of people like in like relationship discord specifically. There's something about how like growing up that was such a huge part of their reality, and there's something they don't. It's like they covet, and they like, it's not admire. It literally is this, like, they have this like coveting energy, this wanting energy of like stability. Like they look at people who are stable, and it's like they want it, but it's almost like because they don't have it for themselves, they haven't been able to cultivate it because they haven't healed. It's like if they see somebody else with it, they want to destroy it. So for some of you, this person has found out that you have grown in an area, like whether it's through your psychic gifts, but whatever it is that you've done that's allowed this powerful personal growth since the last time they were around you, it's also had a huge effect on your abilities to properly heal and relate intimately with others. And it's like they want to come in and destroy that. Libra and Scorpio energy. Libra and Scorpio energy. Let's go into the Tarot. I was going to go in there before. Nine of Cups is at the bottom. Somehow this person knows that you found this happiness within yourself, and they're not happy with that. They don't like that very much. And that, again, that's like that sacral chakra energy of a person who likes to come in and it's like it's almost like, and I don't mean to, this could be a trigger warning, and I don't mean to be like crass or anything, but what's coming to mind is it's like this person has this energy of like miscarriage. And when I say that, it's like they like to see other people bringing things into fruition just to destroy them. And it's like they then get some satisfaction out of the energy of that destruction, out of the energy of it not being birthed, out of the energy of it crumbling, out of the energy of the despair it causes another person. This is the type of person who, when you tell them that something terrible has happened to you, you low-key feel like they're happy. Did I say that right? You tell them something terrible has happened to you, they don't know how to comfort you because they're low-key kind of happy. You're going to feel guilty turning this person down, or if you actually do have contact with them and you have to say something, or they're going to make you feel guilty. Guilt is going to be an energy that comes up here because that's the energy that you are healing yourself of. You're healing yourself of holding guilt because of other people's misguided like their misguided attempts to get you to do what it is that they want you to do without giving any kind of care or concern for what it is that you actually want. This is a type of person who doesn't care about mutually beneficial relationships. They just care about themselves. What can I get? Right? And these kind of people are like experts at making you feel guilty when you don't do what it is that they want you to do. And there's something about you clearing that energy that this situation is actually designed to help you to do, to help you release that wounding. Okay, so there's always a reason, like Fairy of the Divine Hand. Whatever it is that comes to our life, we have to see, you know, what, you know, has been said to me as God's hand in everything, right? Whether you believe in God or not, it's just it's a statement, whether you call that energy source or the Most High or the universe. God's hand is the ability to see the lesson or what it is that we're here to learn from or grow from in every situation that comes on our path. The minute we can start to recognize that in our everyday is how we heal faster and how we don't get moved by other people and their shit. Because everything serves a divine purpose, right? And I don't say that in a trite way like, oh, abuse is okay. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm talking about like the day-to-day lessons and the day-to-day, you know, annoyances. Let's get some more on this person, please. Let's get some more on this person. Yeah, the Nine of Cups did come out. Pisces energy. This person could be, well, 12th house energy. This is karmic energy. This is like somebody who, and then we have the Eight of Swords energy, which is Gemini energy. So this person could be a Gemini, could be a Pisces. This is the energy of somebody who likes to keep other people imprisoned. And I say that because that Pisces energy, that 12th house energy, is that house that rules over confinement. And then this Eight of Swords is, of course, this energy of keeping somebody trapped. And interestingly enough, the Nine of Cups, I was talking about it before because it showed up at the bottom of the deck before I started shuffling. And I was saying that this person, it's like they don't want to see you happy. It's like they have an alarm for when somebody has gotten into the Nine of Cups energy and they're just like, oh, let me come in and steal a cup or two for myself. It's that sacral chakra robbing, wanting to put someone in a cage in order to feed kind of energy. We have the Fool at the bottom. That speaks to me of somebody wanting to start something new. The message also coming up is like that they think that they can fool you again. They think that they're that smart. But I also saw the Fool stepping over the edge of a cliff. So the Fool energy is also Aries and Aquarius. The Empress. Remember I said to you I had that miscarriage energy. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords and the Empress. There's something here. Like I said, this person likes to come into somebody's energy when they're birthing something and put an end to it and feed. That's exactly the energy that they were showing me. They kept on saying miscarriage. It's sick. But people in their wounded states are like that. This person has mother issues. Let's just put it out there. They have a mother wound. They have a deep mother wound. I feel like this person grew up in it's not like this person grew up in a home that wasn't privileged, but it's almost like this person grew up in a home where they were like another one of their mother's shiny objects. You know, one of those mothers who kind of see their children as being accessories, and it's that narcissist energy. Again, it's a narcissist. It's that energy of a mother who sees their children as being an accessory, an extension of them, instead of being human beings, and they're there to make them look better. They're not there to be human beings that they actually care about, you know, what they like, what's on their hearts, what's on their minds. They're just there to serve their purposes, kind of. Anyway, that doesn't, you know, like, it doesn't excuse, but that's what I'm picking up on. But let's see. Is there anything else? Anything else? I think I'm going to go into the Moonology deck and then we'll finish this one up. A new romantic cycle begins. Conclusions are within reach. Your dreams need a practical plan. So we got a lot of Venusian energy coming out here because we got the full moon in Taurus, right? Which is also Taurus energy is also, what's Taurus's sister? Why can't I think right now? What the fuck is Taurus's sister sign? My goodness, what the fuck? Gemini and Sagittarius. Scorpio, duh. Didn't we have that? We had that Scorpio energy coming out with the 8th house. Okay, thank you. Full moon in Taurus is actually more Scorpio energy than it is Taurus energy because the full moon in Taurus occurs in Scorpio season. Then we have, again, Libra energy because we had 7th house coming up. New moon in Libra. A new romantic cycle begins. And then we have full moon eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. And then we have it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. So what I'm getting here is that this this situation, it's supposed to happen. This person is supposed to come back. 0011 on my clock. They're supposed to come back. There's something. This is annoying, right? When this happens, but it does. So let's talk about it. Sometimes when we close out a cycle with a person, there's still some unfinished business. And a lot of the time, especially what I'm picking up here, is that sometimes when a person has left our energy and they are coming back with this arrogance of thinking they can fool us, and we've done a great deal of healing, what they're actually being sent in to do is to receive some kind of karmic justice. So in other words, this person, if they were actually in tune with their own guides and their higher self would be telling them, well, first of all, their own higher self would be telling them to fucking heal, you know. But they would also tell them to leave you alone, like not to mess with you. Because some people, when they come into your energy, just by coming into your energy, you reach a certain level with certain situations where you are someone's judgment. The divine sends that person to you and you get a level up. And it's not always like an easy level up, but you do get a level up in your gifts, your talents, your wisdom, and all that other stuff. But because that person thinks they can come in and fool you, the divine says, okay, come on. And yeah, you got to deal with a little bit of stress in that situation. Or maybe for you, what you have to do is overcome some guilt and you have to release something. But this is like both. This person is very egotistical. And it's also almost like this person fed off of you so much in the past that them coming back into your energy is also to return some of. They think they're coming in to feed on you again, but really what they're coming in to do is to restore something, replenish something to you energetically, for the cycle to then be closed out so they can be fucking eclipsed out of your reality. And trust me, they will be eclipsed out of your reality. Your dreams need a full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. Yeah, there's something again about the sacral harvesting with this card. There's some kind of balance coming with the new moon in Libra. And the thing about it is too, it doesn't matter whether you already are in a romantic relationship or not. There's something about what this person has taken from you in past cycles that when you have this run-in with them, and for some of you, the run-in will be like them calling you and you being like, whatever it is you have to say to them to keep them out of your vicinity. For some of you, you might run into them. For some of you, they might just come into your energy through trespassing. Like, you know your story with this person and their MO, right? And if this reading is resonating with you, but there's something about them trespassing into your energy that actually they think they're coming to feed, but what is actually going to happen is they're going to have to return something that they took from you energetically to begin with. And when they do that, what they actually will be doing is helping you to rebalance your own sacral and your own heart energies and even your root energies. So, and there's something about them coming back into your energy. There's some kind of exchange that's happening here that's going to activate you to move into your new cycle, whether it's romantic or otherwise. It doesn't matter. For some of you, whatever it is they're returning, it means that romantically you're going to be able to go to another level with the person you're already with. There's something that is being exchanged in this exchange, and this person is coming in thinking that they're coming to get, but they're not. They're coming to give, because that's what will balance out this situation and scenario. And it will be a new start for you, right? But it will be a closing out, boop, door closed to them. They won't be able to access your energy or you again to feed, in other words. Yes. Yeah, it's a new day. It's a new day. It's a new day. So anyway, I hope that reading was helpful and insightful. If it was, please make sure to hit the like. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you if you already have. Thank you for your subscribes. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for those of you who've made your way over from TikTok. Yeah, thank you to those of you who feel like donating. Thank you for your comments. I appreciate you all. It's a pleasure reading for you as always. I wish you the best. Until next time, be well.